Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video here at Tablemon. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to be playing with GIRATINA VSTAR today, continuing the coverage of the Tier 1 decks from Lost Origin. GIRATINA VSTAR, of course, the brand new V-Star from this new set, which has the attack Lost Impact, doing 280 and requiring you to put 2 energy attached to your Pokemon, any Pokemon, not necessarily Giratina, into the Lost Zone. And then we also have Star Requiem, where you can use this attack only if you have 10 or more cards in the Lost Zone. Your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out and you can't use more than 1 V-Star power in a game. Now, of course, in order to get cards into the Lost Zone to activate, Mirage Gate, which allows us to search for our deck for 2 basic energy cards and attach them to our Pokemon any way we'd like, we're going to be utilizing Comfey's ability Flower Selecting to look at the top 2 cards, choose 1 to the Lost Zone, 1 to our hand, and also Colress's Experiment, where we look at the top 5, 2 to the Lost Zone, 3 to our hand. Now, we also have backup attackers in Cramorant with the Lost Provisions attack, where if you have 4 more cards in the Lost Zone, you ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack's costs. And we also have Sableye Lost Mana attack, allowing you to put 12 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon any way you like, as long as you have 10 or more cards in the Lost Zone as well. Luminion and Oranguru help support the deck, and then we have Marnie, Boss, and Roxanne as well for our supporters. We rely heavily on finding the Battle VIP passes early on to establish our board. We also have copies of Quick Ball and Ultra Ball, and Capture Energy to help us find a basic Pokemon. Urballoon helps with the retreating. Tool Jammer prevents things attaching Big Charm in order to survive hits from Giratina. And then we have a bunch of energies, 4 Grass, 4 Psychic, and 3 Water, which allow us to attack with Radiant Greninja as well, since we can pair it up with Mirage Gate and utilize Moonlight Shuriken, allowing us to target 2 Pokemon for 90 damage, along with the ability Concealed Cards, which grants us extra cards each and every turn. We have Energy and Pokemon Recovery with Energy Recycler and Ordinary Rod, 4 Scoop Up Net, 2 Escape Rope, and 2 Switch allow us to utilize Comfey as much as possible. And so let's jump into the ladder after this quick message from our sponsors. If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. Looking for PTGO codes? Photon Store has all the latest sets and promos instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tablemon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Right, my recording button wasn't working. We're up against Kyurem Palkia, where they start double raw battle VIP pass versus us going second and with no way to switch into Comfey, so it's gonna be a little tricky for sure. Also risky because this deck list isn't playing Manaphy. It's gonna be risky to play down a bunch of Comfeys to really get or take advantage of the battle VIP pass right here. So we'll see. See what happens here. Definitely a scary matchup to face and a scary start from my opponent as well. Alright, so I do have the Tool Jammer. Let's go ahead and play the Battle VIP pass. I do have access to a guaranteed Colress's thanks to Luminion, so that's good. Which makes perhaps accessing Cramorant a little easier. So I want to check. I do have 3 Mirage Gates available. I mean, do I really want to attack with Cramorant though? Doesn't really help me to attack the Palkia with Cramorant. What does help me though is getting a bunch of cards into a Lost Zone so I can... Yeah, so maybe I should just focus on the Comfey. The thing is, it's scary though because of the Greninja play. So perhaps I just need to make sure that I don't finish the turn with 2 Comfeys down. That's the goal. Okay. I am able to find a Luminion here, so we're gonna have to play it down, which gives my opponent another target too, which is not ideal. We're looking for a switching card. Escape rope or switch would be pretty good. We do find them. Okay, so I'm not gonna prioritize the water. The Cramorant, I mean, it could end up being good. I don't know. Like softening up a friend. I feel like I should be keeping the Marnie here. Yeah. For the potential next turn. All right. So there's two. So I'm gonna switch into the Comfy and use Flower Selecting. Oof. Okay, I can't loss on another Mirage Cake though. All right, then I'm going to. Okay, if I capture energy the Comfy, get another Comfy and retreat into that, that gets me the guaranteed poke with the Cramorant. It's 4 cards total in the loss zone. Means I don't get an attachment onto Giratina. Puts pressure for my opponent to evolve, which presumably they'll do no matter what. Gets me closer to activating the Mirage Gates. What I'm not convinced is the fact that I need to attack with Cramorant. I would prefer to attack literally anything else with the Cramorant. I think. Alright. Okay. I mean, back-to-back attacks with Cramorant, is that ever good here? Not so sure. But I think it's better than the Comfy. Alright. I mean, it's better than doing nothing, right? Alright. So no 2 targets for my opponent right here. Better than doing nothing. It's better than just pathing. I could end up knocking out the Palkia with regular Giratina. Although getting more cards into a loss zone is not a bad thing. Okay, I'm definitely gonna appreciate that stadium myself. Alright, we're definitely gonna be seeing a Crobat here. No, I cure him. Okay, so a research? Yeah, a research. Okay, that means Cramorant is a 1 going down. There's a chance my opponent doesn't get Palkia. That would be insanely lucky on my part. To just whack and knock out the Origin form Palkia here. I imagine they'd retreat at the very least to prevent that from happening. Okay, and I have exactly 4 cards in the loss zone. $10 damage on Cram. No immediate evolution though, so there's a genuine chance that my opponent just whiffed here. Okay, never mind. There's the Ultra Wall. Definitely gonna be seeing the Palkia V-Star right here. Wait, they discarded a boss? Yeah, I did see correctly. Boss and water. No, boss and quick ball. Okay. So what is my response to this Palkia? There's a small chance that I could do something else. Okay, I mean the boss, and it's not terrible, that's for sure. All right, let's get back the grass and use Greninja first. It's a pretty big hand. Okay, I am able to find a color, so I can definitely power up the Giratina. And eliminating the Palkia this turn, which I am 10 damage off right now, does mean that I can feel safe, I think, against the upcoming... Oh, wait, what? I priced 3 grass energies and a psychic? Oh my... Alright, well, you know what? Change of plans. How is that even real? Oh my god. What? Okay, I also don't have the Pokemon VSTAR. So I don't have the KO yet. Alright, so it's gonna be this, and okay, wow. Wait, no, I can't. Well, I can, I need an energy cycler or ordinary rod. What? This is literally the worst thing that could have happened. What the heck? And I find 3 energy. This is outstandingly bad. This is actually outstandingly bad. What the heck just happened? Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the heck just happened here? How did I price 3 grass? How is that even real? How is that actually real, pricing 3 grass energy? Okay, that has 60 HP left. That has 70 HP, so still not in range of the Sableye. Gosh, this is really, really bad. How did I price 3 grass and then the only other energy I drew early on was a grass? That is outstanding to me. And I have to Colress a Colress, right? So that means I have 1 Colress left. Which means I'm probably not getting 10 cards in the loss zone next turn. Alright. Well, at least it's gonna be very hard to get 10 cards in the loss zone next turn. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal cards to water here. Start off with that. There's a rod. So now I can KO with Giratina, but then Kyurem just wrecks me. I don't even have the Giratina VSTAR yet. I don't expect to need 2 bosses this game. Alright, so that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The issue is if I put back the 2 crams to try and attack with it, how do I even find it? I should still do it though. I'm gonna do both crams. And the 2 energies. Jeez, this is, what a weird game. I feel like I should be using my Mirage Gates here. The thin, especially now that I found these. Oh my. Okay. Sure. I'll power up the Psychic here. Yeah, I could use Radiant Greninja, in fact. This turn to take 3 prizes guaranteed. I'm not a fan of using this Mirage Gate, though. Okay, I haven't used... Oh, I have used the Stadium. What a weird game. Alright, I'm just gonna Marty here. Okay, not yet. I'm gonna Tool Jammer. And then I'm gonna Marty. Okay, either Cram or a Water. I'm happy with both. I would have very much preferred the Water, though. That's okay. Alright, I will evolve. I've already used our selecting. We'll go ahead and bench the Cram. Treat and attack for free. Okay, my opponent's still ahead, though. Gosh, a Water would have been so good. Okay. Yeah, immediately promotes the Kyurem. Do they have Kyurem attached boss KO? That would be very sad if they do. They do have the Curum, they do have the energy, of course. Now it comes down to, do they have boss? Then I Marnie them into the boss. Ah. Alright, so I guess it comes down to, do they have another boss? With this turn, what I can do is attack with Greninja, knock out this, and place the damage here, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that is just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And I didn't free up. Wait, my 2 prizes were this? I didn't free up any of the grass energies either. This is just getting really out of hand. Okay, I would really like the Roxanne here, I guess. You are not Roxanne. I don't believe the Roxanne was in my hand previously. So this would have given me a chance. What a game. Okay, so there's nothing I can do about my opponent's hand then. Alright, this helps. There's a Roxanne and there's Giratina. I have a water. No, I do not. Okay, so then I have to give up on the Roxanne then, I'm guessing. I have to grab the water to make sure I can attack with the Greninja this turn. I definitely wish I had attached the Tool Jammer here. That was a mistake. Alright, I'll just grab the grass and discard it again. You know what? I should be thinning. Now that I've shuffled the deck. Well, I did lose the Roxanne. So now all I need is boss, right? The only card that matters now is the boss. So I should be using this as much as I can. Okay, and using this as much as I can. I've already used one flower selecting. I'll use this next one. Sure, grab the Mirage Gate. And then I will attach, I will scoop up net. I mean, sure, I'll put them back. I'm pretty sure I don't have any energy left in the deck. I can't believe my prizes are still three grass energy. That is just insane to me. Alright, and then we'll go Moonlight Shuriken. Okay, do they have another boss? They have a guaranteed energy with the stadium. I have the Tool Jammer. That was my bad. I should have attached the Tool Jammer to this Giratina. Okay, they have boss. It's GG. If not, then oh well. And they can just knock out the Luminion, I guess. So never mind. The Tool Jammer did not matter. Ooh, they attached to the bench. Okay. So it seems like we're barely gonna be able to pull this off. Barely gonna be able to pull this off. Wait, no, I don't know. We'll see. They discarded a boss earlier. They used one the previous turn, right? So it comes down to them having boss. They're powering up the benched Kyurem though. And if they Marty me, I have the guaranteed boss. And I have guaranteed energy too, so I think we're good. Based on the fact that they're powering up the benched Kyurem, that signifies that they're working towards a retreat for some reason, but I have my V-stars, so, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So nothing survives. So, and there it is. So powering up the bench didn't matter. I mean, whatever they did didn't matter. That wasn't boss, because now it's just V-Star, and that's it. I guess if they retreated into Greninja, Palkia, or Oranguru, but one boss, right? You play 2, you only need 1. That's good enough. That is absolutely good enough. They're really trying hard to retreat. Probably not realizing that I have access to the Giratina V-Star. From a dear balloon friend, that's completely okay. Yeah, they don't realize I have my V-Star ability here. So much so that they're going out of... Wait, what? If you've gone so out of your way. This shows to me that, like, they're going out of their way. They forgot about the V-Star, which I understand is that, like, that's acceptable. That's something that can happen, right? But if you're planning to prevent me from KOing that with my regular attack, then just go ahead and discard it, right? Because the game's over if you don't win next turn. I don't know. Anyways, solid win. On to the next match. All right, we are going second once again, and my opponent does mulligan and shows 3 Colress and a Grass. So this will presumably be a mirror match, correct? Which means going second is actually not too bad, especially with this hand. I don't have a guaranteed Cramorant attack yet, but having the raw Colresses already is actually really, really good. What I'm missing is switching cards, basically. But without knowing what they're up against, I guess they can see my deck box. I really shouldn't be using these deck boxes anymore. They can probably think that they can probably think that, I don't know, Gudra or Giratina, right? You could potentially narrow it down. Okay, they do commit to the Giratina though. All right, let's start with a battle VIP pass. Getting out both phase here so we can dig through the deck. I have 2 Scoop Up Net, 2 Switch, and 2 Escape Ropes. Let's check our energy because apparently pricing 3 grasses a thing. 1 water and 1 grass prize this time around. So 1 Scoop Up Net, 1 water, 1 grass. 1 boss. I'm holding the other one. 1 battle VIP pass, which we don't mind at all. And something else I can't quite figure out. Okay. So we're gonna go Colress because I'd rather save the Scoop of Net for the Comfy. Okay, Tool Jammer is not gonna be useful. I don't think I'll be needing 2 Giratinas, though I might. And then I know I did prize a Grass, so I'm gonna send 1 Psychic to the Lost Zone. Alright, so now there's nothing I would want to send to a Lost Zone with Primate Wisdom right here, right? Because then I'm gonna be seeing that with the Flower Selecting, so I'm just gonna go ahead and retreat here. Well, not retreat, you know what I mean. Alright. Okay, I will grab the Giratina, so that's 3. And then I will... Do I retreat or do I Scoop Up Net? I Scoop Up Net. Then I'll Flower Selecting again. Okay, I don't expect to need Mirage Gate too quickly or too early. Although using Greninja would be nice. Well, I am guaranteed the Colress next turn, so you know what? I'm gonna keep the Mirage Gate. Okay, so I need the energy to retreat. So what is my quick ball here? I honestly, it's either the Guru or the Comfy. Not so sure I like the Comfy because I already have one there. I think it's the Oranguru then. That seems like the least useful card right here. And yes, I do have all 4, so I do get the KO. Just need to pay the retreat. And then I'm living myself pretty bare bones, right, in general. I don't want to bench Giratina until I can bench 2 Giratinas. So I'm safe from my Greninja attack. I don't expect my opponent to do anything other than call res. If they Marnie me, well, so be it. If they're using Marnie, they're going to struggle to get the 4 into the lost zone. Okay, so they already have the Giratina V-Star threat, which I think it's good. If you're going first, you can aim to get that. All right, there's a call res. There's their cram. Luminion. Escape rope, okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. Means I don't have to search for a Cramorant to KO this Cramorant. It does slow down my my call racing and my okay, so let me think this through. This is definitely very technical, if you will. Do I want to go ahead and call this experiment here? I think I definitely do. Try to establish now another Giratina. Potentially open up the option of a Greninja threat. And just dig deeper through the deck. Right? Not doing anything other than attacking seems less than ideal. And getting to 10 is not necessary. Getting to the 7 is what's going to be really good here. Okay, I like this. I think I can definitely afford sending a Psychic again to the Lost Zone. Because I still have the other 2. So that seems alright. And now I have the next call res to also dig. Then what I can do is bench both, attached to one of them. We have 1 energy in the Lost Zone, but that's okay. Alright. And then I think benching the Comfey is worth it. I'm not going to attach the air balloon. I'm just going to go ahead and spit innocently. Alright. Another Battle VIP pass. Very useless price card. Okay, so I need 1 Comfey to activate the Mirage Gate. I am also holding the boss, where I can take the initiative. And now that they have played their call res, my Giratinas are safe. So now all I need to do this turn is basically promote the Comfey, use Flower Selecting, power up Giratina, and then go boss and eliminate their Giratina V-Star threats. They lost zoned a bunch of things. They choose to go the the Greninja route, which is annoying because that does stop my Comfey here. Very well done by my opponent. I did not expect them to commit to this with 1 Radiant Greninja. Okay. Very nicely done by my opponent. That really, really wrecks me. That absolutely wrecks me. Puts me in such an awkward spot. For sure. Wow. That was really well done by my opponent. Not gonna lie, really well done. Gosh, my hand is so awkward too. I should have never benched that Comfey then. Okay. They're only down 1 Rash Gate. They're down 2 water energies though. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna eliminate your Comfey then. Okay, I think I'm gonna evolve both. Definitely gonna evolve both. Just get that out of the way. I'll also bench the Greninja because I get Marnie or something, and then I'll just spit innocently. Oof, this was definitely not part of the plan. Very well played by my opponent. Very, very well played. Okay, so do they have a way to recover energies, and do they have another Mirage Gate? They did Lost Zone their Ordinary Rod. So are they just playing a fourth water or just holding their energy recycler? That discard could be that they're just okay. All right. So this isn't useful though. Now I'm down my boss. Yeah. This isn't useful at all. Oh, I get Marnie. Okay. Gosh, losing that Comfey was so bad. I should not have benched that Comfey. I really shouldn't have. Ooh, my opponent benches Sableye and Comfey though. That might come back to bite him. 1, 2, 3. Discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in the Lost Zone. I mean, I need waters, but it seems fairly doable, I'd say. There's a water, so now I just need a Mirage Gate. Let's start off with concealed cards here. Okay. Please, a Mirage Gate. No. And why? Come on, man. We needed a Mirage Gate. Just one. What is this? Come on. What even is this game? Benching Comfey ends up hurting me so much. And not finding Mirage Gate. What the heck? Maybe I should have shuffled with Ultra first, but I was so sure. I find one, you know? Okay, can they get 3 prizes here? No, right? Okay, I am at 2 prizes though. And they did Lost Zone their mana fee. So the Mirage Gate play is still valid if they don't pick up the Comfey that now they benched. Wow, they're not down. What? A single scoop of net in their discard. They Lost Zone too. Oh wow, they don't even okay. I don't think I think they think that I'm not playing Radiant Greninja. I mean, enough energies for Radiant Greninja. I think. Not entirely sure though. All right, so I need a Mirage Gate. That is all. So I don't need the boss. Just need to thin as much as possible. I have 4 Mirage Gates. Ugh, but I need, oh my god, I need to shuffle. I actually need to shuffle here. Because my other water is still prized. Yes, it is still prized. Okay. Wait, I need to attach 1 water. Then I need to not redraw the water. If I redraw the water, I'm gonna be so mad. Don't redraw the water, Pablo. Don't redraw the 1 water, just draw 1 Rash Gate. What? You cannot be serious. 2 Mirage Gates. Oh my gosh. What a way to go out. Okay, I mean, maybe they can't retreat the Comfey, right? That's now my only hope. And that's why they put 2 energies back. Yeah, they immediately clicked, so that means they found it, yeah. Oh, look, a Mirage Gate. What a good card. What a freakishly good card to have. Oh my god. I have no words. I literally have no words. That was insane. That was ridiculous. That was my luck. I tried, yeah. I tried to compensate for my mistake. It was 100% on me, my mistake for benching the Comfey. I didn't need to bench the Comfey. That cost me, right? I couldn't get the 7th. I couldn't KO the Giratina. Couldn't get ahead in that regard, right? So it was on me. But still, after that, everything that happened afterwards. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.